So one of my longtime followers just sent me this. Mississippi lawmaker introduces Contraception Begins at Erection Act.
Legislation that would make unprotected sex a felony for men who do not have the intention to get a woman pregnant.
We raise boys to control their natures, but we don't raise girls to control their natures. Boys are told, you got to control your nature, you got to control your aggression. What do we tell girls to control?
Welcome back, brothers. In this video, we're going to see some new kind of law that's trying to get passed. And I already covered some laws related to men against men. Like in UK, men have literally no freedom of speech online. And in Australia, if you're a father or someone, you're literally at the mercy of your wife because she can just say anything she wants and the police or the government will take sides of the wife. Similarly, now we got something like this where if your men are having sex without intent of having the baby, you're in trouble. Let's see what we got here today.
Ohio lawmakers looking at a full plate this session. Several bills expected to focus on reproductive rights and abortion. One already raising a lot of eyebrows. Legislation that would make unprotected sex a felony for men who do not have the intention to get a woman pregnant.
I think we're overstepping our boundaries a little bit. You know, someone's private life is their private life.
I think that's a very interesting idea, but I don't know if it would be taken seriously, but I feel like it should be.
The bill named the Conception Begins at Erection Act is co-sponsored by Democratic State Representatives Anita Somani, an OBGYN from Dublin, and Tristan Rader of Lakewood.
The whole entire point of this bill is to call out the hypocrisy of particularly the state legislature when they bring forward bills to regulate women's bodies.
Now, there are exceptions to the proposed law, which include sperm donation, contraception, and members of the LGBTQ community. Men face a maximum $10,000 fine after the third offense if they have sex with a woman without the intention of conceiving a child.
Wait, hold on. What about the trans women who identify themselves as lesbian? You know what I'm trying to say. Do they get a free rein in just spreading their seeds?
Precious, this is my husband, Miles, and he's pregnant.
Popped. The masculine version of pregnant.
We're having a baby.
Have the same rights no matter where they go in the country. Women have rights based on where they live.
It just misses the most basic biological facts and leans in towards middle school humor.
Austin Beigel with End Abortion Ohio calls the proposal disrespectful to the pro-life community and a waste of state resources.
They have to review it when they file it. They're going to have to stick a legal team on it, wasting time on that and delaying other bills that are trying to be reviewed as well.
ABC6 asking viewers about the proposal in an online poll. 26% said it's a good idea. 74% telling us it's a waste of time.
This may be considered a waste of money by some people, but we have had far bigger misuse of taxpayer money in bills that have been proposed and passed.
The final draft still being written. The proposed legislation will get a hearing after it's submitted. But with a Republican-controlled legislature, the bill not expected to go anywhere.
For this particular bill, that's certainly okay. Again, the whole point of this bill wasn't to get it passed. The whole point of this bill was to call out the hypocrisy.
They want to call it hypocrisy and all that stuff. All I see is they just want men to take all and every responsibility about this act. Women should have no accountability whatsoever. The only point about the abortion thing was that if you have something in your body, like a living being, then you have to take the responsibility of that because you engage in an activity while knowing that it will lead to having a baby. This is a pretty waste of tax dollars. I see a lot of single men moving out. This is the dumbest thing ever. How do you keep finding ways to make themselves look like complete lunatics? Well, they don't even have to try. Every time they open their mouth, this is what we get.
So one of my longtime followers just sent me this. Mississippi lawmaker introduces Contraception Begins at Erection Act. The bill, which is unlikely to pass, will make it unlawful for a person to discharge genetic material without the intent to fertilize an embryo. You know what that means, gentlemen. If you on the hub, you better hold that thing. If you ain't got intent to fertilize an embryo, that means You cannot spill genetic seed. Hey, yo, this is not a joke. I looked it up. This is a real article. I'm going to put the link in the article in the description. But let me tell you something. The lawmakers that we're sending to Capitol Hill and to the state assemblies, what are they doing? Literally, what are they doing? Are we that bad at voting that we're just sending people with no understanding and concept of privacy, the Constitution, law at all? This representative, if you're in Mississippi, is named Bradford Blackman. And he introduced this bill. But it's Mississippi, so it might pass. I mean, you guys have been known to do a lot of interesting things down there, Mississippians.
Well, this kind of stuff doesn't affect us, the men who have walked away. But it kind of feels bad for the guys who are trying to actually be fathers, start a family or something along the line, because one wrong thing could lead to silly things like this. Well, of course, this is not going to get passed, but still, stupid regardless.
We raise boys to control their natures, but we don't raise girls to control their natures. Boys are told, you got to control your sexual nature, you got to control your aggression. What do we tell girls to control?
Right. Nothing.
Nothing. But they have to control their emotions. And whenever I have said that, the left wing on the internet goes crazy that this is misogyny. Oh, we have to control our emotions. Well, first of all, everybody has to control their emotions. But the notion that women are not born perfect,
right,
is insulting to them.
I somehow managed to find this clip, and I think it fits perfectly here. Like, control your emotions, control your urges, and we'll be good. That's it. But the women with the abortion things, they act like they cannot control it. They just have to get laid no matter what. That's how they sound like. You can literally don't have to go through abortions and all that stuff if you just don't get laid, don't get that risk, and just wait until you find your perfect partner. But no, just have to get laid every now and then and complain about abortions. It's crazy.
Hey, shit. Hey, girls. I have a problem with my titties. So if you could send me yours, just so that I can compare, that'd be great.
Knock, knock, open up the door, and swing it open. Not stop, my problem staying still. No, I'm getting busy with it. But I got such a good make the motherfucker.
This is my house. Before you move any further, I just need you to make sure that you're okay being here.
Of course I am.
No, just say here. Say that here that you're okay. Record
Yeah, I'm fine being here.
No, say your name. Say your name.
Isabel?
Then what? Say your last name. Say your
Isabel, I know, and I'm fine being here.
You can keep going, yeah. Water, just water, nothing inside. Wait, I'm gonna make sure that it's just water to show you.
Wait, why are you sitting all the way over there? Come sit next to me.
You want me to come sit next to you? That's what you want.
Yeah?
Okay, just say it right here.
Why are you being so weird?
You want me to sit down next to you or yes or no?
Yes.
Just say your name.
Okay, Isabel wants Manny to sit.
Your last name again.
Isabel, I know, wants Manny to sit next to me.
There you go.
What's upstairs?
This is my bedroom.
You don't want to show me?
Of course, what? But that's another set of paperwork, though.
What?
Holding hands, give a hug. Here it is, sexual intercourse. I need you to sign right here, initials here.
What is this?
Oh, that means that you agree. That's what it is. Here you go. Yeah. After you, I can show you the room.
Okay.
He's in here, Dad. He's in here.
It's Father.
No, it's Cooper. He's possessed.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not possessed?
That's exactly what a demon wants you to think.
Oh, I don't actually think he's possessed.
No,
Thank
trust
you.
me. He is. He's possessed.
Curry, what the fuck? Untie me.
See, look how angry he is. He's so
Because you hit me on
angry.
the head and tied me to a fucking bed.
Because you're possessed.
Why do you think that?
I asked you if you wanted to go to Baskin Robbins and you said no.
Maybe I'm
Jesus
just
fucking
I'm
Christ.
just trying to watch my figure, lose a few
You're never
fucking
gonna look like
pounds. I'm
Zac
not
Efron.
possessed.
You're always gonna look the same.
I
I
don't
think he's fucking possessed.
Last night in your bedroom, in the middle of the night, your hand was doing this really fast.
Why were you in my bedroom in the middle of the night?
And you were grunting.
Why were you in my bedroom in the middle of the night?
I had suspicions of possessed.
What suspicions?
See, he's not himself, Daddy. He's not himself.
It's Father Joseph.
When we were at the bar last night, you only had one beer.
It was Tuesday.
Cooper would have had two. Cooper would have had two beers.
I had to wake up early.
When does Cooper ever wake up early? We got him.
I have a new job.
He's gone. He's gone. He's got a good job. Hit him. Hit him with the holy water. Get him. Get him. Get him with it. See, he's being affected by it.
It's just cold. It's cold.
That's
it's
affection.
extremely cold. He's throwing
It's
water
not
in
that
my
cold.
eye.
It's normal temp.
Listen, Father, this guy's crazy. Obviously, I'm not possessed. This guy's just pissed off about my current life choices.
Do something, Dad.
I'm not
your fucking dad. It's Father. He's in here, Dad. He's in here.
It's Father.
No, it's Cooper. He's possessed.
Well, anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment your opinions in the comment section below. There are some more videos if interested, and that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one.